Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and let's get straight into it. As you can see, Sydney's hair is ready to go. It's on go. Okay, so I'm taking a look at how I want her hair to be styled, and of course we're going to be using the Janet collection, the Knowledge Trust teeny line, and it is the French curl 32 inches. It looks so good. Sydney is excited. Okay, so y'all know we are about quick tear-free styles on Sydney on this channel, okay? Because Sydney, y'all know if y'all been here, this is what we do, okay? So I am going to take the parts that are already in her hair. Her hair has already been washed, shampooed, conditioned, all that good stuff. And I am going to section it out in threes. And then I am going to take her baby hairs out before I actually start styling, because Sydney is into baby hairs now, edges as they call them. She is into edges and I'm here for it. I'm going to give my baby girl what she needs, what she wants, and I'm here for it. Okay, so I am going to edge those out first, and then I am going to start working on her hair. So this is going to be a crochet style, and with every crochet style, I like to really prep her hair for a style, because when that crochet needle or crochet hook goes into her hair, I want her hair to be so moisturized that it doesn't affect it. It doesn't cause breakage or anything. And every time I use a product, I like to warm it up in my hands first. That's just some jam, and I am going to put it on her sections, in between her sections, and then around the nape area, just to smooth down the edges behind her ears and her neckline. And I'm just going to smooth everything in. Okay, as I'm prepping her hair and you guys are watching, I'm going to tell you why that I mess with Janet collection. And when I say mess, I mean I actually collab with them. Is because they actually care about our little beauties. Sydney is a little cutie who likes to rock different hairstyles that are quick and easy and tear-free, and they make it easy for me because the fibers are 100% premium. Each strand is 100% handmade, and it's a quick and long-lasting protective style. And they're very soft, and the texture is soft and lightweight. And okay, y'all see my grease right there? I'm going to call it grease. And you know how, like, back in the day, your mom would leave rubber bands in there accidentally? I do it purposely now, because when I use them in Sydney's hair, I want them to be slick, okay? Okay, let me get back to why I mess with Janet collection and the teeny line. Because their hair is 100% sensitive, skin friendly, and Sydney has really sensitive skin. And when I buy her body products, it has to be sensitive skin friendly, like a Vino sensitive skin lotion, body wash. So it makes sense that her hair would be sensitive skin friendly as well. And then it makes sense for kids to have flame retardant fibers, okay, because kids like to do things, and if we can slow the process of burning, that's great as well. So as I was looking at the hair in the bag, I noticed they gave us some more goodies. I thought it was just a scarf, but they actually gave me one of those wrist bands that you can put your edge control on, or whatever product you're using on your hair. They gave me a nice edge brush. It felt like quality. It had dual sides, the brush and the comb, and then I noticed it had a side with a piece where you can actually take a piece of the edge off and place it somewhere. I was like, okay. And Sydney was sad that she didn't get that slap. She called it the slap wristband. And then that's the satin scarf. And look at her face. I'm like, nope, this is mine. And then I still have Slick and Slay. All of that is from Slick and Slay. and we are ready to go. I was so excited to use that. I always wanted one, but I never bought one, so thank you. And I'm just going to lay her edges, and look at me using my wrist band for the product. It was so convenient. It was cool. I liked it. Sydney will probably be wearing it to school or something. Then I'm slicking her edges, and then I am getting some of that oil off of her before I put the scarf around her head, and then I'm going to style her hair. Now, using this hair was very trial and error for me because I will say that the texture is too slick for me. It did not match Sydney's texture, so it was kind of off. And it's totally my fault because I picked this hair. But I thought it was like because y'all know I like to match Sydney's hair. Any additions that I put in Sydney's hair, I like to match her texture because I feel like Sydney has a very beautiful texture, even though it's still relaxed, but it's still beautiful and it's like a different texture, and I like to match that. So if I can get these French curls in her texture, like a more coarse texture, it will be bomb, even though these are still pretty and Sydney still loved them. Anyway, let me get back to this. So I am crocheting her hair, and the first time I put it in, I looped it like this, and then I took two, and then I also knotted it because it was very silky and straight, you know. So I am just doing the process over and over, and I am sticking the crochet needle through her bun in her hair, the bantu knot that I made, the three of them. I am just simply putting the crochet needle through there, and then I am pulling them out. I felt like this was the easiest hairstyle for me, actually the easiest one that I've done yet, because it was already pre-parted. All I had to do was add more moisture to her hair, coat it, and pin it up and put these directly on the bun. Okay, so I'm just doing that, and it was trial and error because some parts I didn't like because I can kind of see the loop in her hair at the top because this is fine hair. But as I kept going, I'm like, that it don't look bad at all. So that's what I'm showing you guys here. Then after, this is the best part for me. I like to brush it out with my paddle brush because this type of hair, paddle brushes work really well. So use your paddle brush to form the French curl at the end. I like to just do my finger around, twist my finger around, and it just looks so beautiful. Sydney was so into it. I can say that their classic bounce curls are available in shorter lengths. So if you guys want the classic bounce curls, everything will be down in the description box below. Any links you need, any promo codes, everything will be down in the description box. And I found a new way to do it. I wrap the hair first instead of just crocheting the hair in first. I wrap the hair first just to cover her hair, so that way you won't see her texture hair. So I covered it first, and then I went in with the crochet needle. That made it so much easier. You don't have to worry about the texture showing if your texture doesn't blend well with this texture. But I feel like it still came out beautiful. I'm going to show you this style first, like Sydney, like the two ponytails hanging down in the front and the one in the back. It was real cute. She'll wear it any way she wants to after this. I'm like, just let me style it for the video, because Sydney is very picky and she likes things her way. And you know, kids are like that. Like, no matter what you say, they're going to find a way to do what they want. And I allow Sydney to be free with her hair. I was like, okay, well, let me just do this so I can see what I like, you know, give you options, and I'm going to give you guys options. So I noticed that I started off with smaller pieces, but it's better to use thicker pieces, but not more than what the crochet needle can handle. So voila, Ta-da! Look at the edges. I add a little bit more water on them. And then, look at this. She loved this. I'm going to brush out the other side because I forgot. Yeah, I love these curls. They are everything. Janet Collection is everything for this teeny line, Nala Tress Teeny. Now, here's what I like. Boom. Wrap it around. Take tiny little pieces out. Pin it up so it won't fall down. Do that to the other end. Voila. Beautiful. And it actually is like, I would have my daughter wear this style to a wedding, to something formal. It can be something fun. It's just a plethora of things that you can do with this style. Then you can have one in the back down, and then I pinned it up. But I thank you guys for watching. Like I said, everything will be down in the description box. I thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell and all that great stuff. Share this video if you like this style, y'all. Share it. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.